And now that we're live, Mira had a giant bowl in front of her face.
I'm eating one. I'm actually Bullhead today.
Bullhead!
I'll be Whiskey Head.
It's my alias. What about? I could also be Fireball.
So, as promised, on my Facebook rant, we're going to talk about Tokyo Ghoul tonight.
Which is why I'm a Bullhead, because I haven't seen it.
Seriously, though. For those of you that keep messaging me on Facebook, and you know who you are, week in and week out, are you guys doing a show today? Yes. Did we say we weren't doing one last week? No? Then we're doing a show this week. Stop messaging me on my personal Facebook to ask me if we're doing a freaking show. Like, if it only happened like 1 or 2 times, I'd let it go. But
Can't say that.
This is every Monday for over a year and a half. I was bound to snap sometime. At least I did it in funny, sarcastic ways, instead of just posting in all caps and screaming at people.
Oh my god, it is episode 169.
Yes, it is episode 169.
And we're starting with a rant? Come on.
Yeah.
We're starting with a rant. What better way to do it?
What?
So if you
Sexual
didn't know,
innuendos abound?
today we're going to have news, swag.
Yep. Wait, what?
Guess who with prizes?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
swag. Swag. Is there swag?
Yes.
Okay. Guess who with prizes? Anime recap. Urza may do some stuff we don't know. She'll probably turn orange. That's a thing that's been happening lately.
It sounds so terrible when you say it with no context like that.
I hate you.
Doesn't matter. Urza will go from regular Twinkie to deep fried Twinkie.
Good.
Yep. Take another drink. You just realized what I said. She's like, there is not enough alcohol in this bottle for me to deal with Natsu today. Also, I am going to roll my eyes at the chapter that took place today, because 1, there was no dialogue, and 2,
Does that mean there's guild arts? I
it
haven't
was
read it.
absolutely unnecessary.
Wait. Does that mean that there's guild arts? Because the last time there was no... The last time there was no dialogue, it was only guild arts. Oh my god,
Yes,
so
there
good.
is a guild arts. There's very much a guild arts in this one.
I
don't
love
know.
guild arts.
I don't know. Bad lighting? I don't know.
Is your
What?
She
keeps turning orange.
Know why she keeps turning orange, and I'm like, bad lighting? Maybe.
I'm purple.
What?
I look purple.
Violet, you're turning violet. Violet.
You do look kind of purple.
No. And then you can actually tell the color of my eyeshadow.
Okay, now that we've had that, there was an anime episode this week that may get reviewed.
There was. I watched it. It was great.
All right. We have Urza for stuff, and then we will talk about whatever the hell we want. We'll probably dub the manga, but we'll also talk about whatever we want. So who's up to talk about Tokyo Ghoul? There's a bunch of new anime that I've been watching that I want to talk about. Interested? Also, Kat, are you interested in talking about, say, Kuroko no Basket Season 3?
I have not caught up on Season 2 because I am a fail fan, but my boyfriend is totally obsessed with it.
That does not help you at all. What about Tudara Season 2? Anybody watching that?
No, but I need to go get my water. I left it in the kitchen.
Maybe we should have a segment each week called New Anime. And
yeah, we should. Yona of the Dawn. Yona of the Dawn is great. I am totally obsessed with Yona.
I'm gonna fail that segment every week.
Look, just because you don't watch new anime, but basically what it is I think each week somebody should bring up a new anime. And since I brought it up sarcastically, I guess we'll talk about Tokyo Ghoul in our new anime segment, just talking about an anime that we recommend that people should check out, because we're not just about one show. I mean, we love Fairy Tail to death, but we can talk about other stuff because we do watch other stuff.
Nope.
So, yep.
We pretty much only watch Supernatural at this point, though.
That's your problem.
Good.
Yeah. So we should bring up like new anime. Everybody will have a chance to talk about an anime that they recently watched. It doesn't have to be new to anime in general, so long as it's new to you.
New to me.
Yes, new to whoever is bringing it up. Now, if we would like, it could be one person each week, or we can discuss a couple each week, so that we actually have like a discussion about this. And if nobody else has seen it, if no one else has seen an anime that somebody has recommended, they have 30 seconds to present their case as to why they think everybody should watch this anime. Because if we made it more than that, it would go on forever. Because fanboys and fangirls can go on rants about why their anime is amazing. So, we could either do one anime series a week, or we could do multiple anime series a week. It is up to you, the audience, to let us know which you would prefer, because in the end, you are the ones that have to view/listen to all this. So, yeah. Sadly, they're not allowed to recommend anime, at least to us. They can recommend anime to other people. Like, they can't recommend anime for us to talk about, because sometimes we may not have seen it. So, yeah.
But then why would we not be allowed to take recommendations? I don't understand the rules.
Yeah, me neither.
Recommendations for us to talk about, because we may not have seen it, but we can take recommendations of stuff that they may want us to watch that we can talk about at a later date, just not during this episode. This isn't a fan-submitted, hey, talk about this anime! It's, hey, if you haven't seen this anime, check it out. Okay, we check it out. Oh my god, have you seen this anime? You know, that, yes, but like, we're podcasters. We don't get paid to do this. This is not a you pick up the whip and say dance monkey dance. That's not how this works.
Dance, little monkey, dance.
I love Urza's reaction to that. She's just like, no, dance monkey dance. Oh, and just because she missed it, Urza, hell has officially frozen over. The first sign of the apocalypse has taken its it has reared its ugly head. I am
never mind.
playing Pokemon.
What?
Last
I know,
week.
right? It pissed me off too, because I was playing Pokemon on the show last week and Lucy didn't show up, and I wanted Nara to show up so that we could have reversed roles. I would have made her host the show while I played Pokemon.
It would have been hilarious. It didn't happen.
Yeah. It would have been hilarious to me. It didn't happen. Sadness on a stick. On a stick! So, I don't even know where we want to put this in order of stuff. I guess at the beginning's a good place to start.
What?
Check the comments here.
I
check the comments while I get my tablet logged in.
Yeah. Check the comments and let me know if they want to do just one series a week or multiple series a week.
I don't see any comments yet, which is not good.
Well, we have
normally we at least have one from Daryl. I like to know. He likes to.
Yeah, I'm confused. I'm like, is it my computer that's just saying no comments?
Let me check my cellular device. Check YouTube from somewhere else.
Can you watch it while it's airing?
What?
Yes.
On my phone?
On your mobile?
Okay, hold on. Daryl Green, I can admit I wasn't bothering you. Also, have a turkey burger and fries today. Daryl Green. Well, the only anime I finished or watched last year was Sakura Trick and Sword Art. Soul Eater is my second favorite, and Fairy Tail is my first, is Alexis Beer.
See, that means my comments are behind, and I hate everything. That's exactly
No,
what.
these are not comments that are showing up on YouTube. These are comments that are actually showing up when I click the notifications on my Google page.
Yeah, but they should be showing up as
those
comments.
notifications get sent to me before comments on Google or on YouTube do. I get the Google stuff. All right, so nobody's said anything. Screw it. This episode we'll do multiple just so we can have Urza participating more. Urza, name an anime that you've recently watched that you're into that is not Tokyo Ghoul.
What did she say?
I don't know.
Somebody's echoing.
I said I'm so retarded. I couldn't get into the website, and I was like, how can I not get into my own website? And then I realized that's the wrong password and the wrong website.
Whoops.
Is the echo gone away a bit now?
I think so.
Okay, it was me.
Of course it was you.
It was me.
Okay, a new anime that I've been watching that I've been completely obsessed with is, if you like Fushigi Yugi, it's along the same kind of like storyline basically as Fushigi Yugi. It's called Yona of the Dawn, and it is absolutely amazing. And I finished watching like 12 episodes of the anime and read like 65 chapters of the manga in 2 days.
Wow.
All I did was work.
Me, I'm still watching Space Dandy.
Okay, I have news ready now.
Okay, that's nice. we're nowhere near that segment, but yay.
Yay.
I know, but I just thought I would announce it because I just had a very dumb moment.
Okay.
I can't find the video on YouTube, so there goes that idea.
Okay.
I can. Just go to our
I meant on my phone.
Go to our page. Go to the Fairy Tale Podcast page and click on the link.
No, I meant on my phone.
That's what I
guess
meant.
could do it on my phone.
Yes.
Duh. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I'm a genius.
There's Gerald.
Oh, do you see Gerald? Wrong.
Hi, Gerald.
Well, there he is.
There he is. Gerald.
I had to take him to the vet today.
Yes.
It was very sad.
Throwing up.
He's fine, apparently. Which I say like I am
He
upset.
just likes
but
to puke on your bed.
Oh.
He's thrown up the past 2 days, but only once and only in the morning. Like each morning he has.
Oh no, poor baby. I know he's not pregnant, so.
That was what Sarah said. She was like, maybe he's preggers.
And then I was like, wait, he's a boy.
I was like, Gerald puppies. That would be so cute.
You're a woman, Gerald.
Well, everybody does kind of hump him, so
No, everybody loves Gerald.
all
like
of
everybody
the other
loves
dogs
Raymond,
hump
but-
him. So, technically, it's possible.
Except that, he's missing the equipment.
You don't know that. He could have been hiding it this entire time.
I had a cat that did that.
A cat that hid that it was pregnant, or a cat that hid that its equipment was different than what you thought it was?
A cat that hid its equipment.
We had no idea what my sister's rabbit was.
No, okay, we called the cat Muff, and it was short for Miss Fluff. We had this cat for 2-3 years, and then
Time we're going to
all
talk
of a
about
sudden,
anime.
the cat walks up to my 3D puzzle of the Empire State Building and the Chrysler Building, turns around and pees on it.
Well, priorities, I guess.
And I just sit there and I'm like, oh my god! Oh my god! And I was on the phone and my friend's like, what? I'm like, my cat's a dude. My cat is a dude. He just peed on my puzzle. He's a dude. I can't.
Spank my ass and call me Susan. Okay, Alan. I'm afraid. Oh, what?
It's a reference.
I figured. I feel like Cass a lot on this show. Because I don't ever understand anybody's references on
Oh my
anything.
god, you are Castiel. This is perfection.
I love Castiel so much, but like the way he doesn't understand any of the references, or didn't.
Who's Sam and Dean then?
She's like the Captain America of the show.
Wait, I want to be Kevin because he's Asian and I'm Asian.
But then you're dead.
I like pie.
You could be Dean.
I like Fruit Loops.
Nothing to do with Supernatural.
Oh yeah,
Also,
Kevin
at the
hurts
same
my
time,
heart.
I would be the person to walk into, a hospital and take off my pants so everyone would think I'm crazy so I could get pudding.
I mean, that wasn't really what it was. That's not why he did it.
Pudding.
They got caught.
Pudding!
Yeah, they got caught in a room they weren't supposed to be in. They're like, "What are you doing here?" So he pulled down his pants and yelled, "Pudding!" They were already in the insane asylum.
It doesn't matter. I would do it.
That was a weird episode.
Pudding!
That was a really weird episode.
They're to be fair though, they're all kind of weird.
Pudding!
Richie.
You're missing the point. Pudding was Dean's downfall recently. They drugged it.
It's delicious.
Well, yes, but they drugged it, and then he almost died. It was bad.
I don't care. There was pudding. Anyway.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, ridiculous, exactly.
That was interesting.
So, how does everybody feel about Hermione Granger now being Belle?
I am so excited. I love Emma Watson so much.
That
I
is
just want to kiss her.
freaking awesome.
For what? I should just change my name to Cass.
apparently, you just don't internet.
Shh.
How did you even figure out how to log in to do the show?
Here's the thing. It's fine.
Emma Watson is now cast as Belle for the new live-action Beauty and the Beast movie.
Oh. I don't know how I feel about it. I just learned it. I haven't had enough time to feel about it. But
I did not have time to process these feels.
Seriously? Why didn't my friend who loves Beauty and the Beast tell me about this at brunch yesterday? Come on.
Because it happened today.
Oh, that's why. I have been sleeping trying to not worry about my dog.
Also,
that's my excuse.
David
I feel like it's a very valid one.
Villain for the Marvel Universe.
Who is?
David Tennant.
Ooh. Who is he?
I don't know. It's a character I am unfamiliar with.
Oh, then I have no chance of understanding.
Oh, wait. I need to look this up.
It's for a TV show.
Yeah, then I will have no idea.
Yeah. I don't either. I'm like, wait, what?
Who's going to be Mrs. Potts? Do we know?
No.
Oh my gosh, Charlie could get her own show spinoff. She's in Oz, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, these are comments. My computer has finally caught up, and then it deleted all of them. Why?
My mother just threw a sock at me.
I hate everything. Who threw a sock at you?
My mother.
Oh. It's kind of hilarious. FT Forever 777 is finally back. He said after, forever, which is clever. Alexis likes your bow. P.S.
Thank you.
Now I'm getting a whole bunch of... Google.
Oh, there it is. David Tennant cast as Marvel supervillain Killgrave in Netflix series, a.k.a. Jessica Jones.
Hope Netflix doesn't fuck it up.
They're usually pretty good at doing stuff.
For anybody who doesn't know who Killgrave is, he's from Daredevil.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm really sad they're taking Fairy Tail off Netflix shortly.
Yeah.
I mean, I've already watched it all, but I don't know if that means it's moving to Crunchyroll. Or if there's still going to be, like, multiple episodes that are just lost. In the abyss of the internet. Or on Funimation. They're always there.
So...
Kathy Bates is Mrs. Potts. Who's Kathy? Ugh.
Happy what?
Kathy Bates?
Catherine Bates? You don't know who Kathy Bates is?
I'm really judging her right now.
Here's the thing. Oh, I do know who that is. I'm terrible.
Really judging you right now.
Here's the thing. I'm really bad at knowing things and putting actor faces and names together. I'm much better with recognizing voices than I am, like, faces. Because I'll be like, I know that person. I don't know who it is.
I know that person.
I just
can't remember what they look like.
No, like, when I see them in movies, I'm like, oh, it's that person. What's their name? I'm really bad with actor names. Like, I'm super bad with actor names.
She was Kippy Can in Little Black Book.
Oh, no, I looked her up, and I recognize her face.
Okay.
I haven't seen that one, but, so commence more judging. But I at least recognize her. I just didn't know that was her name. Happens a lot.
We match!
What?
I said we match.
With our cinnamon flavors?
Yes.
Ta-da! I'm hoping it'll make my throat feel better. Because I'm pretty sure that the air is gross and it makes my throat hurt. Doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
I'm in the minority here with, like, the major supernatural love. I just know that. So...
Well, because there's the 50% of us and then Alan.
Yeah.
I
don't know if Carla's
never
watched
it, and I'm
You
not gonna get...
watched what?
Supernatural.
Supernatural.
I watched it, like, at the beginning, and then I stopped, and then I picked up, like, 2 episodes here and there, and then I stopped, and some 2 more episodes here and there, and the last thing I seen, some old man died, and they were having, like, a seance in a haunted house.
Bobby!
And there was a flask.
Yep, that one. I just watched that one recently. Bobby and the flask. Vengeful spirit. Sad day.
Anybody else have an anime they want to talk about?
There's an anime version of Supernatural that I haven't watched.
That they recently discovered.
Hey, you said new.
Does it count if there's been an announcement that may lead to season 2?
What?
Sound like a minion. What?
What?
It was your cousin's idea. What?
You have to say that all over again because I did not hear any of it.
I said, does it count if I seen an announcement that might lead to season 2 of the anime?
No.
Well, damn it, because I finished it like months ago.
What's the most recent anime you've watched?
The 15 minutes of Dorama. Oh, no, Parasite the Maxim.
Yes,
okay,
Parasite.
Talk about that. Go ahead and talk about that, because I've been seeing it a lot on Crunchyroll, and I'm like, is it good? Is it worth my time?
Oh, it is amazing. Oh my god. Like, the gist of it is there's these parasites that come to Earth, and they're supposed to take over the brain of the human and then eat humans. But to do this, they have to kind of blend in and camouflage themselves and act like normal humans, except for when they go to kill a human, their head and just turns into like this weird octopus spidery looking thing with blades. And they've got like this amazing reach, but the main character, who for some reason I can not remember his name right now, Shinichi.
Basically, basically, you just need to watch all the comic book shows, Mira Jane. Just every one of them.
Anyway, Shinichi, he gets his right hand taken over by a parasite, and the parasite missed and was supposed to take over his brain. So only his right hand turns into a parasite, and he calls it Migi for right hand.
Yeah, that's gonna make alone time really awkward.
Just right, technically.
Another thing I just want to point out before she picks up and continues, every time that Urza gets excited and like shakes her head, the bow like, moves forward and flops like bunny. Super adorable.
It's got wire in it and it bounces. I think that's why I'm wearing it.
Yeah.
Also, you said it was a pain in the butt to make.
It's like the
so
best bobblehead doll accessory ever.
Okay, can I continue now?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna continue while he dies.
Is it sure?
Oh, all I heard was Anyway, so when he first figures out that his hand is a parasite, of course he automatically flips his shit, and then his hand grows an eyeball and a mouth and starts talking to him, and then he absolutely flips his shit.
Nope.
And then he thinks he went to sleep and he woke up and he thought that he imagined the entire thing until he rolls over and his hand is like on the computer and is just like typing away and has learned how to talk fluent English off of the computer. Or well,
like
fluent Japanese. Yeah, but he's just sitting over here and like when he wakes up, he's like, whoa, that was a weird dream. And then all of a sudden his hand goes, that wasn't a dream at all. And you're like, whoa. But, so they team up to take on the other parasites who are killing humans because Migi doesn't care about humans, but because he's only the right hand and Shinichi controls everything, he kind of influences Migi to care about humans, but only because Migi depends on Shinichi to survive, because Migi can't control him. So.
What was this called? Where can I watch it?
Parasite the Maxim, and
Crunchyroll.
watch it on Crunchyroll.
It's on Crunchy.
How about I go put it on my... This sounds creepy, which seems...
It is. Like, it's
like darker than black.
Also, guys, just remember that if you're confused, all three of us told you exactly where to find it. So go look on Crunchyroll.
Yes, again, it's called Parasite the Maxim.
Pay us money.
14 episodes.
15. They're up to 15 now.
Okay, yeah. I couldn't remember.
No!
15 episodes.
I don't want to watch it all the time. I like wait every week.
Yeah, that's why I haven't started watching yet.
Oh my god, it is so
Because I'll
wicked.
get caught up way too quick.
Oh, it's spelled with a Y. Who spells parasite with a Y?
Yes! Yes! It could be a late episode, but I can totally do it now. Yes!
Oh my gosh, let's do it.
Lucy! Lucy! Going to do the reverse
God.
no. Today, Lucy gets to host while I play Pokemon.
Fuck you, no! Damn you, my game is dead!
I got
It's
Pokemon
perfect then, she
Red.
can't even
I
pretend.
finally started playing.
Shut up.
It's perfect then. She can't even play back.
Leave me alone, I'm sad.
Yes!
I can pretend! Let me
Now
get a
you have
fucking
to
emulator up on this shit.
Now I have
I'll
to
be
host the
playing too.
show. Alright, so everybody else is more or less, except for Mira Jane, who apparently doesn't watch enough.
Here's the thing.
No, I don't want to know. Here's the thing.
Mara
Why
said
don't you
she's...
watch enough?
This is perfect. Mara says, sorry I'm late, I had to finish my Supernatural episode. But here I am. Yes!
Alright,
so proud.
so, Lucy, what new anime have you been checking out that you would like to recommend?
I have
Not
one,
a
though.
single damn thing, because I'm watching Japanese folk tales.
I like that one. I've only watched the first, 2 episodes, but I like it. It's cute. Unless
Like
you're
the
talking
actual
about something
folk
different.
tales? Like the little small clips of folk tales? That's what I'm watching.
Crunchyroll has something called Japanese folktales. They might be different.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching for class. That's what I've been watching.
Oh, it's cute! I've only seen the first 2 episodes with the tree,
I
the
didn't
dog
say it had
that
to be
finds
new
gold.
to anime, just new to you.
Exactly. Folk tales.
Alright,
Folktales is cute. I like the dog that finds gold.
why should people watch Japanese folk tales?
Because it shows you how weird Japanese people are to come up with stories. How the jellyfish has no bones. That is the weirdest fucking anime I've ever watched. No. Probably the worst one's gonna be the man with a lump on his right cheek. That's actually a folk tale. It is very interesting. I've watched half of it, and apparently an ogre tears it off.
Ow!
And then throws it at someone, I think. I don't know. I don't know Japanese. And I'm slowly translating it myself. So yes, go watch it. It's very interesting. It makes no absolute fucking sense.
There's one, I don't know if it's technically considered an anime. I'm pretty sure it originated in France, but it's anime style, and it's something I used to watch in my childhood, and it's on Netflix now, and it's called Totally Spies, and it's so dumb, but so hilarious.
Caitlin, I'm cosplaying from that eventually with my friends.
Ooh.
Totally Spies was like my
Where's the maid when you said that?
There's only the first 26 episodes.
It was like shock and awe mixed with the dirt face she totally makes every time
All
she
the time.
takes a selfie.
Yeah, no, the first 26 episodes are on Netflix, and I had a severe nostalgia run and watched 24 in one sitting.
Screenshot.
And then fell asleep. It was stupid. It was awesome.
I will keep that picture forever. Thank you. That's all I needed.
Cosplaying, Erza.
You should put that on Facebook, Naru.
Eventually.
Here's what you're
I wanna see
missing
what
on the
I
show
look like.
tonight.
Here's what you missed. Erza being awesome.
I tried to take a picture of fog, but I missed.
Alan says, what is it with possessed hands in anime? Didn't a vampire dude have a fucked up hand too? What about, what's his face?
Alan from
Alan
D. Gray
in D. Gray Man. Didn't he have a hand thing? And
Also,
Moroku-
also, there was one where a
Moroku.
person's hand turned into a doll.
What?
What?
Yep.
Moroku,
Yep, there's an anime about that.
Moroku has his hand
What it's
thing.
called? Madaka Boss?
There was
No.
one where a person's hand actually turned into like a doll.
I can't remember what it's called. I know what you're talking about, though. It starts with F.
I would use that to
It was
scare
very,
children.
very awkward.
I
Because I
would use
think
that
it
to
was a
scare children.
girl.
It was a girl.
It
and
was a guy who had a girl for a hand, and I was like, "What? Okay, yeah, I don't need this. Thank you. Okay with not watching."
Here, anime where a guy's hand turns into a girl is the
The
first thing.
possibilities.
Midori Days? Or Midori Days, excuse me.
Yep.
Except
Very
that it doesn't. Oh no, that's. Oh, like Migi.
No, that's it. That's it. It's Midori Days.
It's no, I found it. It's Midori Days.
Alrighty.
The possibilities to that.
Mira Jane, what new anime have you been watching?
Totally Spies.
That does not count.
Why?
It's not anime.
They get the teardrop and the anger face, and their faces do this. And their it's totally.
It's not.
Counts.
It's not Crunchyroll.
No, it's on Netflix.
And I can't use that. We're not
Why?
sponsored by Netflix.
How?
We're partially sponsored by Crunchyroll.
I know. I haven't been watching anything. I've been watching Supernatural, and I watched the episode of Fairy Tale today.
Okay.
The new one.
So technically,
the newest episode of
your
Fairy
new
Tale?
anime is Fairy Tale because you watched it most
The
recently.
newest episode. The newest
And you
episode.
already will be talking about it later. So yeah. For me, there's been a bunch, but I'm gonna talk about Tokyo Ghoul. It's a really interesting series. For a while, I was sitting there wondering why I kept watching it when the main character is very much a bitch. I'm like, you have all of this power, and all you do is whine. And then at the end of season 1, he finally starts getting awesome. Sadly, it took it took a freakish amount of stuff to actually make him start being awesome. And then he flipped the script, and I'm like, what the fuck, and stuff. Because, you know, how season 2 starts and everything. Next week, I'll probably talk about Durarara season 2. Because I've only watched the first episode of Kuroko no Basket season 3. I'm a bad fan as well.
How dare you?
I'm at least a better fan than Urza.
You shut up.
Because at least I'm not stuck in season 2. I finished that. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, the only reason I haven't watched more episodes of season 3 is because I've already finished the manga. Damn it! Lucy, you should have screen capped that face.
God fucking damn it, I missed it.
You blew it.
Here, I'll do it again.
The good news is,
Sexy.
highlight that face and screen cap. It's okay. You can go back onto YouTube anytime and screen cap these images.
It's true.
Seriously,
doing that,
we're
boy.
apparently we are on Reddit, we are on Tumblr. If you want to GIF some stuff that happens in this show after it's gone up on
Sounds to be
YouTube, we know that people know how to do these things. If you want to turn it into a GIF, I don't
A
know.
jife.
No, it is not a jive.
A jife. Jife.
A jife? The fuck's a
Jife. GIF. It solves the problem by...
We're not
It's
French.
either a GIF or a GIF.
Not jife. We're
I
not
call it
French.
jife because that's what PBS Idea Channel calls it, and I love it so much.
Anyway, I'm just gonna put this here next to the rest of the fire.
I'll just put this over here with the rest of the fire.
All right,
Why would you do that to me?
because I now know what things I can say that will make you laugh or shut up, and now I can use them against
That's
you.
what I need to watch is the IT crowd.
All right, I totally recommend it. It's really good anime. I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but the animation's good, the plot's really good, the characters are good, except for the main character until the end because he's a little bitch.
Wait,
I
who?
was almost
What are we
having
talking
flashbacks of Shinji Ikari.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, Kaneki? Nah.
Yeah. The main character, he's got this awesome power, and he's such a bitch.
No. I wish Uto was the main character because I'm so in love with him.
I love oh god, what's her name? Damn it.
I don't know, there's a lot of girls in that show.
Tokyo Ghoul?
Which girl are you talking about? The main girl?
Yeah, the main girl, the blue one that's like the blue haired one
Toka.
or whatever.
Her name is Toka.
Toka. See, I knew it started with a T.
The blue one.
Blue haired. She's not blue.
She's not a Smurf.
You almost said the blue one, though.
The blue haired one.
No, you said the blue one, honey. The blue one. The blue one.
She held her breath for
blue
a
one.
long time. No, I like some of the ideas behind like ghouls and why they can't eat normal foods and stuff. That was really cool.
Do they eat people?
Yes, sort of.
Cool.
Yes. Also, at the same time, the good news is they can. One of the few things that doesn't taste like complete and utter waste bin trash is coffee. So ghouls drink coffee. Because
I'm
Starbucks
totally a ghoul,
supports
by
your
the way.
caffeine addiction
much
whether you're
coffee.
living or dead.
Yep. I'm obviously a ghoul because I drink so much coffee.
Yeah, well, right,
Miss Coffee
right.
Cat.
No, that's absolutely true.
I live on coffee. Like, if one day coffee just didn't exist, I'd die.
Me too.
I live in hope of this day.
Aww.
because I just want to be there to laugh at all of you and prove you wrong. I'm like, hey, you guys aren't dead yet.
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
it
Richie.
was.
Sanka, you dead,
Yes,
man?
it was a fucking lie.
Richie, I have a present for you.
Is it your middle finger?
We all know that this is complete bullshit. If coffee went away, you wouldn't die. You wouldn't suddenly become suicidal. I know your personality far too well. You become homicidal.
Okay, that's true.
Okay, I live in hope of the day that there is no more coffee, because suddenly you're going to make the world a brighter place. Because there's going to be an increase in the amount of stupid people who are suddenly dead.
I thought you were just going to leave it at an increase in the amount of stupid people, and I was very confused.
No. There's going to be an increase in the amount of stupid people who are dead.
Yep.
I have almost strangled somebody because they woke me up before I had coffee.
Also at the same time, there will be a severe decrease in the hipster population.
I'm okay with that. So, can we eliminate coffee now?
Here's the thing. I firmly believe that everyone has a little bit of hipster in them.
Also, if we're going to go old school, really quickly, just to go old school, if you haven't seen it, shame on you for not having seen it, but you need to go see it. First and foremost, it is one of this actor's most amazing series, God rest his soul. But go check out 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh, that was a fun trip down memory lane.
We had
cry.
we all right. For those of you that don't know,
I cried. What are
Jade and I are quote unquote dating. I mean, as best as we can do it, considering we're
Why
states
are we
away.
putting the quote?
So
we had a date night and watched 10 Things I Hate About You.
So we have like a date night that basically
stupidly
meant we were
adorable.
screen sharing on Skype, and I put on 10 Things I Hate About You, and we watched it together.
It was gross, and I'm pretty sure I've never watched a chick flick with anybody I've been dating before. And I don't plan to repeat it.
Lies!
Okay, I can...
Next time you're over here, we're going to have 10 Things I Hate About You and popcorn. Just 'cause.
I just love that movie so much.
Apparently so does Urza, so we're going to have like a get-together where we all sit down and watch 10 Things I Hate About You.
Richie, no.
It's so fun!
Caitlin and I need to have our own separate date night by ourselves without any men so we can sob into each other's arms without feeling embarrassed.
Hey, include me. I like that movie.
We can all have...
Raven is a woman. She's included.
We can have fairy tale podcast.
Okay. Just so everybody's aware, they're gonna have their own little special girl time where they watch this and sob into each other's arms. Never mind the fact that Elfman has probably helped me move the webcam in just so we can snicker.
I'll invite them over to my house.
Note to self.
Is gated where you cannot get into.
Note to self: check every nook and cranny of everything.
I can call your parents
all
and
the
have
stuff
this set up.
I watched a lot of Veronica Mars. I watched Veronica Mars. I know how to hide a
Veronica
camera.
Mars, high five, bitch!
There's where have you been all my life?
I don't know. Come into my arms, darling.
I'm sorry, but the first thing I thought was she was like, Ursa, where have you been all my life? Rhetorical question!
The breadsticks.
I'm gonna punch you.
The breadsticks.
Yes, the breadsticks! I didn't think she could use them as a weapon! I was wrong, Ursa! I was wrong, Lucy! I was wrong!
Do you have any breadsticks?
Good times. Alright, so I think that's going to wrap us up for our segment on that, and we'll actually get on to real segments. We have con updates that need to be prepared. So we're going to move to news first, then swag, then con updates, then anime recap, then Guess Who.
And then that'll probably be manga.
Because we don't have Cooking with Elfman. Oh, I did threaten to do this to him today, so before we move on to any of that stuff, I said if he was not on for Cooking with Elfman, I was going to do this. So, do you want to tickle Elfman? Come and join us at a con.
999.
Seriously, if you tickle Elfman, it is the funniest fucking thing.
He turns German.
And in Russian.
You should
And
finish
several other things. 9! Knit!
Natsu.
Yes.
You should finish that. He'll shout 999 and bounce off the wall.
He'll shout 999 and bounce off walls, but most of all, he'll somersault away.
Oh no, he like combat rolled
He just kind of
away off the
disappeared.
bed. He like combat rolled off the bed.
He will combat roll off of a bed.
It is very true.
You know, surprisingly, every time we go to a con, I end up sleeping in the bed with Elfman, and I take the bed away from him.
Okay, moving on to news and swag.
I'm just saying,
Lucy has enough time to get her con updates together.
Mine are already up. What you talking about?
What you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about,
Also,
bitch?
What color is your hair today? Which one are you going with?
It's actually red and blonde. Ha! That's my jacket! And that was not on purpose. I sleep with this jacket on. It's comfy.
Because why not?
Because why not? Because it's fucking
Exactly.
comfy.
Alright, well, go Carla. Yeah.
Okay, well, hold on, because apparently... never mind.
Oh,
Brain
yes.
fart. Okay, who likes Toonami?
Ooh, I like Toonami, especially if Fairy Tail's on it.
Sadly, no.
Come on.
And
No,
that actually...
it's bad news. It's bad news for Toonami, not good news. I know what she's
Yeah.
going to be talking about.
Sadly, that's why I actually included this in news, because it's not Fairy Tail news at all. But
Toonami
because
going
we did
away?
try to start the Toonami campaign, I decided to include this. Toonami's schedule is being reduced.
Come on.
Due to ratings.
Yeah. It says that animated programming block Toonami has announced a new shorter schedule rolled out starting this week. Toonami co-creator Jason DeMarco explained on Twitter, fans, so I don't get inundated. Yes, we are being shortened due to ratings. We aren't going anywhere, but we may shrink a bit. If things don't pick up, that's it. That's all I know. That's all I can talk about. Thanks. Sorry to those inconveniences. And yes, we are still showing Kill la Kill final airtime TBD. You'll know when we know.
But only for this week, they're going to be going without Attack on Titan on Toonami.
Yeah.
I
Only
don't
for this week.
understand why
This week
Kill la
there's
Kill
no-
got on there, but Fairy Tail did.
Also, funny little side note. They're getting shortened, and the stuff that's replacing them is King of the Hill.
Yeah, they go on to say...
First off, what the fuck? And secondly, people are like, oh, their ratings are going down, it's horrible. I'm like, dude, the ratings area is 5 in the fucking morning. Nobody has good ratings at 5 in the morning.
Is Toonami really on then? Why?
Yeah, okay, their current block is 11:30 to 5:30 a.m., and they're getting cut to 11:30 to 5.
I thought that was Adult Swim. I mean, I know that they're similar,
Adult Swim and Toonami are technically the same thing.
right?
Yeah.
But
Toonami
before-
only happens on Saturday.
But before
Everything
Toonami
else
and
is
then Adult Swim. Well, because I just was used to in the before times when it was Toonami first, and then it switched into Adult Swim.
No.
Yeah,
That
Toonami
explains
is
why
now,
Kill la Kill's on there.
property of Adult Swim.
Got it.
yeah, so
That
the
explains why Kill la Kill's
31st,
on there.
their lineup will be DBZ Kai, Naruto Shippuden, Inuyasha the Final Act, One Piece, Gurren Lagann, Deadman Wonderland, Attack on Titan, Bleach, Space Dandy, Cowboy Bebop, and Ghost in the Shell. And this starts at 11:30 and ends at
Wow.
5.
That's got a lot of my high school going on there, except the finishing half of Inuyasha instead of just Inuyasha. But Ghost in the Shell was...
Can we switch out some of the old stuff with some of the new stuff? Could we replace Ghost in the Shell with Fairy Tail finally, please?
I would be
know
okay
it's
with
gonna
that.
upset a lot of
Cowboy
people that have
Bebop.
said that, but dude, Ghost in the Shell has been around for a long time. You haven't seen
Cowboy
it.
Bebop, but Cowboy Bebop
Netflix
is
that
so
shit.
good.
No one ever take down Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, because it's so good. It's been around for a long time, but it's so good. Ugh. I do love me some Spike.
Cowboy Bebop made Adult Swim. Let's be honest.
That's true.
Yeah,
I
I
remember
mean,
watching
I
that.
don't like Cowboy Bebop, but even I can admit that Cowboy Bebop is what cemented.
It hurts my soul. I love Spike. Apparently, Spike's people or like characters named Spike are just awesome. Spike from Cowboy
Also,
Bebop.
just the
Spike from Buffy.
there's still a debate going on around the internet as to whether Spike actually died or fell asleep at the end.
You mean collapsed? I'm pretty sure he didn't fall asleep.
He totally fell asleep.
No, I would say
He just was like,
fall
he's
asleep
just
is
like,
very-
I am so tired.
Here's the
Asleep.
thing. Falling asleep is a very choice, like conscious decision, and I'm pretty sure that if he didn't die, he just passed out. That's not a conscious decision. Who just passes out on the stairs on purpose?
Spike.
Everyone.
Because he's just that baller. Are you telling me you've never fallen asleep on stairs? Man, it's so
Yes.
comforting.
No, I have never fallen asleep on stairs.
You don't know what you're missing.
No. I'm pretty sure I do, and I'm not missing anything.
I just want to go to space once so I can know what it's like to try and sleep in zero gravity.
I bet it's terrible.
That is awesome.
I would imagine it's gotta be the worst. Like, I can't imagine that would be a fun thing to do. Not
I know
having-
you can't even, but it's okay. I don't require you to be there. I can go to sleep in zero G by myself.
That's fine.
So long as I am in a sleeping bag.
Sleeping bag is nope. A burrito is a sleeping bag for ground beef.
Yeah, you can't do it the other way around. It
I
doesn't
know.
work.
I tried to do
Burrito
it.
is a sleeping bag for ground beef.
My quote.
You lost me for a minute.
Like I
Burrito
couldn't
is
use in my
sleeping bag
quote.
for ground beef. Also, hey, accomplishment finally had the Taco Bell breakfast menu stuff.
Is it good?
Yes.
Is it decent?
I was still
Great.
kind of like slightly apprehensive about a waffle that is also a taco.
Hey, I'm
but
okay with
it wasn't
that.
bad.
That doesn't scare me. It's just, everything's fake. Is that also fake?
Everything's fake.
Everything's
Everything's
fake.
fake.
Who like breakfast?
Like your hair.
I know, leave me alone.
Awesome. That's a fair point.
All right, back to Carla.
Okay. That was the only news piece. Unless you were a fan of, oh god, I can't even remember the name of it now. Basically, if you were a fan of this one anime, then you had a whole bunch of news, and if you weren't, then you didn't have shit. So, on to swag. You can still pre-order Anime Volume 15. It comes out March 10th and is $41.24, and that is from Funimation. Then you have Manga Volume 47. It is $8.24, and it will be released May 31st. And for some reason, Right Stuff, I can't get Volume 47 to, like, the picture to show up, and when I search for Volume 47, I can find, like, one picture, but it doesn't look legit. So, I probably won't update any manga until I could get the image for 47, because trying to put that on the website, on the pages, and the way WordPress has been acting lately, I'd probably have to redo a whole page.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, the last 4 posts that I have either edited, looked at, or published, it went in resized text. There's just text that's randomly here, and they're like this big, and because I usually work on a tablet or my phone, I don't have the option to change the size, so I have to get to a computer. So I saw that today, and I'm like, well, I can't get access to a computer until later tonight, so that's just going to stay like that.
Text size is of little importance, really, in the grand scheme of things.
It really is, because it looks weird. Like, it changed the color from, like, black to gray.
Oh, that's weird.
And
I was somewhere that they posted and it turned out green, even though they had written it in black. That was obnoxious.
Sometimes, if you have a black background that you post on,
Oh, that
and
makes
you type the lettering in black, if you don't highlight it and turn it white, which then if you effectively can't see while you're editing it, if you publish it without turning it white first, you
What's
won't
the point?
see it on the page.
obviously, because it's black.
No, see, WordPress is supposed to account for that,
Well,
and it's supposed to...
apparently it fails.
It's certain layouts. Like, I only had problems with it sometimes, but it was mainly copy and paste text. Like, if I typed it out, it was cool, but if I copied it, it was like, no. Anyway, moving on with swag. We have a new cup. It's Lucy and Ashley Hartfilia. It's cute. I don't know. Well, of course, I click on it. Okay, well, I can't click on it, guys. Okay, well, now I can't go backwards, because I accidentally clicked on it and it went to the website.
Having a rough go, huh?
Technical problems is a problem?
What?
Let's leave it that way.
Oh my god, go back!
I didn't do it!
Okay. The mug is $13.99, and it is from CircleRed.com. Then you have the Lucy swimsuit mug. It's not very swimsuitish. Like, you get from like mid rib cage up, so you get some side boob.
Oh yeah.
It's also $13.99, and also from Circle Red. And then apparently I can't type because I totally wrote nasty and serif. It is supposed.
I see how your opinions lie.
I love serif.
Yep. Good thing I go back and I look at this stuff before I publish. It is also $13.99 and from CircleRed.com. And then there is the Windy mug, and it is my favorite, and I kind of want it. Like, I kind of really want it. And it is also $13.99, and it is from CircleRed.com. I think it was back in like September or October, I told you guys that there's going to be this really cool set of mugs coming out. Well, these are the ones that I was talking about. They are there's more. There's a gray swimsuit, Urza, Natsu, all in their swimsuits. I think the Lucy ones, they got that one. There's a happy one. But I've only found these ones, so I'm gonna have to go hunting for more sites now. As you know, the last time I went hunting for more sites, we ended up with CircleRed.com because Natsu wanted the gray hat. So, be prepared for a swag overload. And with that being said, that is it for swag.
Okay. What was next? Con updates?
I'm good? Finally. Yay!
Go
I
for
actually
it.
did work today. I'm all the way updated until July. I'm good for a couple of
I'm
months.
so proud of you.
I am too. It's a miracle. I missed a whole month, but I'm finally caught up. Alright. Starting it off for the end of January, you know, because I haven't been doing my job properly the last couple of weeks. OhioCon, January the 30th, not the 1st, through February the 1st at the Greater Columbus Convention Center in Columbus, Ohio. Chris and Greg Ayers are going to be there. So you got Duke Everlew and Shu. The following weekend, AlmaCon, February the 6th through the 8th at the Alma College in Alma, Michigan. I think. Pretty sure it's Michigan. Just Google it. You got Monica Real, Mira Jane, Kent Williams, Dura, and Robert McCullum, Jalal. I've actually haven't seen him at a con. I haven't seen him listed at a con for a while, so that was actually really, really nifty of me to find.
Look at you.
I've actually been finding a lot of other people. Like, I just Google search them now, and it's so much better. Because the following weekend, Anime Milwaukee, February the 13th through the 15th at the Hyatt Regency Milwaukee, Wisconsin Center in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Joelle McDonald, Zarif, J. Michael Tatum, Simone, Caitlin Glass, Evergreen, and Leah Clark Mavis.
Wow, look at you.
Wow, yeah. I'm looking for people. I'm like a stalker.
Like as soon as she said the Ayers brothers and actually said what characters they were, I was like, whoa.
I
This
know.
is a whole new segment.
I'm doing shits.
Look
No,
at you
like,
doing stuff.
I haven't been writing their names next to them for like ever, and then I just started forgetting, and I was like, I should probably update this
I was
it's a
like,
new
who are
document.
you? Who are
This
you?
is a new
and what have you
document,
done with
so I don't
Naru?
know anybody. I don't know anybody, although there are certain people that I don't have names next to, because it's kind of obvious who they are. Because,
I mean,
Who are you and what have you done with
I know,
Naru?
right?
it's the same thing she asked you when you started playing Pokemon, though. To be
Leave me alone.
fair.
Leave me alone.
Yeah,
Alright.
no, she said that. She was like, who are you and what have you done with Richie?
know, right?
Who are you and how did you log into Richie's Facebook page?
Right,
That was what it was.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, no, but the next convention, it's crazy. Bara no Toshi Anime Con, February the 20th through the 22nd at the Magnuson Grand Hotel and Conference Center in Tyker? Tyker, Texas.
No, that's Tyler, Texas.
Oh, I spelled that wrong then. My bad.
And yes, there's a crap ton of funny people there.
Isn't that where,
I fucked that
Tyler
up.
Walker will
I
be
was
there.
gonna say, isn't that where what's...
Will be in Tyler. We were
Tyler
talking
will be
about
in
that.
Tyler. But he won't be alone, because you have Todd Habercorn, Tia Ballard, and Jeremy Lee. So you got the three main cast. Natsu,
Nice.
Happy, and Lucy. Then you also have Ian Sinclair, Alexis Tipton, Miliana, Chuck Huber, Blue Note Stinger, and Sunny Straight, Reedus. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people there. Go say hi.
Everybody.
Go say hi to them.
Go say hi to all of them.
Go say hi to all of them, please.
They will be there. All right, if there's a Texas con, odds are you're gonna get a lot of fairy tale cast.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of. No, there are some Texas cons where there are like very few people at. Kind of depressing. I think they picked the bigger named ones.
Well,
So I'm gonna
yeah.
leave it there because that's the end of February. Then I'm gonna be in March in a couple of
Basically,
weeks.
the whole cast and crew will be at a con. You just need to know that
Pretty much.
because it's an industry con.
Yep. Just go there if you just want to see everyone at once. Like if you want to just get all of their signatures out of the way, all of your hellos out of the way, just do it all together at A-Con.
A con.
That's all I can tell you. Just get everything out of the way. So I'm gonna leave it at that. It was a decent enough list. Someone else take over. I don't know who. I'm
I think
shit in 2
I think
weeks.
at this point in time, it's actually Mira Jane with the anime recap.
Mirror, take over with the anime
Okay.
nobody's watched.
Right?
That sure as hell
it's
ain't.
true.
That sure as hell ain't.
I mean, it's true. I think the only person that might have watched it and I think probably did, would be Daryl. He watches it even
Remember,
though
all I
we're
can watch
struggling.
now are folk tales from Japan, because that's actually a course requirement. That is the only reason I'm watching that shit. By the way, I will be using your Crunchyroll account because we get free access to that shit while we're watching it in class.
That's cool.
I know, because we did it last week, I'm sorry. I didn't give them your information.
I was suddenly wondering why I had more folktales from Japan
No, I
watched
didn't
on my queue. Like, I know it's on my queue, but I was wondering. I was like, I haven't watched that episode. Who watched it?
Sorry.
What's going on?
No, I literally, I don't know what's wrong with our school computers and our school internet. Like, we have hella good internet, but God forbid we try and get on Crunchyroll and it crashes. They hate us otaku. They hate us otaku. I don't know why. So I just used their account and I was like, ooh, no ads. Because you know how many ads they wanted to give us? 6. How many short stories are there? Only 3.
Moving on to anime recap.
We are probably, I think, next week is the last episode of this filler arc before we get back to the stuff that Mashima has written. At least judging by what happened, I can't imagine that there's 2 left. But they made it into the spirit realm world, whatever. And nope, not a thing. No, so they beat Ophiuchus. Depends. It's spelled differently than I hear it, so I don't know how to say it. And anyway, they beat the snake, the 13th gate. And then they go into the spirit world and the celestial spirit world, and they try to defeat the spirit king who's been eclipsed and is crazy, but he actually looks really cool. He is this giant blobby beast thing with this really oblong head. He looks really weird, but his his outline is weird, but he's sparkly, starry inside, and it looks like he's, a universe in and of himself. So that's kind of cool. He's got a really cool character design. But it's just, I don't know. He started turning everybody into constellations. He turned me into a constellation, and I was offended.
You get to be a star?
I am a whole constellation with because Mira was in Satan's Soul, and so she had the super duper hair thing going on, so that's part of the constellation, which I thought was really cool. So you've got arms and stuff, and then you've got a point here, a point up the top, and then a really long one, and so it makes the hair spike,
Banana hair.
I was like, this is amazing, and also
banana hair.
I was like, oh, Mira's hair. That would be
banana hair. Banana hair.
What?
Yep. She has banana hair.
Weird.
It's banana shaped.
Don't ever question. Just nod.
So, yeah, just really quickly, the stuff that I typed is actually for you, Naru. Y'all should totally watch it in class once you catch up.
Oh my god, that last one is really cute. The one, it's only they're only 3.5-minute episodes, so
they're super, super cute.
Anyway, Fairy Tail is I don't know. I kind of actually liked this episode quite a bit, just because there was action and a little bit of drama. I mean, people were being turned into constellations. I mean, it wasn't just Mira. There was Lily and Levi got turned into constellations, which makes Gajeel sad. And then you've got Yukino and Hisui and Square Nose are all constellations, and I think Wendy turned into one, and Carla, which I might have said already.
Square Nose.
He's not evil anymore. He's good. But then it ends with Natsu flying into the Celestial Spirit King's body. There's an opening by his face, which makes you think that it's his mouth, but he had other same things all over his body at some point. So yeah, I'm not convinced. But he flew into the Spirit Beast. They called him the Celestial Spirit Beast, and so Celestial Spirit King. And I imagine that he's going to... He did it because he smelled Loki. So I would imagine they're going to team up inside the Celestial Spirit King and blow him up.
See, kids, this is why you don't play with keys.
Right. Obviously, it's going to be a destroy from the inside and outside sort of deal.
Because then you get terrible filler.
Yeah. But we had... Oh, there was an interesting moment at the beginning where Lucy, Yukino, and Hisui were all in the tattered clothes that you normally see on Lucy, where it's barely covering boobs and torn up and everything, and just all three of you talk about fan service. But also, look at you go, Hisui. Just hiding.
Oh, no. This week's Fairy Tale Omake. All fan
Oh
service.
my god, it was so cute. I did read that. I didn't read the newest chapter.
Yeah.
I saw the title, and I was I think that was the name of the one with Guild Arts. And then it turns out I was right. I don't know. The episode was pretty good for the filler. It wasn't my favorite one. Happy didn't call anybody an asshole, so...
That's all that matters.
It was so funny, though. He called the 13th key, which is what I've decided to call her, because I don't know how to say her real name.
Ophelius.
No. Ophelius.
Ophelius.
No, it's spelled Ophiuchus.
What?
But I pronounce it Ophelius.
Ophiuca? I don't know. It's the 13th key.
Orpheus.
Morpheus.
Morpheus.
Morpheus?
Let's call it
That's
the
what I
Morpheus key. The Morpheus key.
How about the Mobius? Ooh, the Celestial Spirit Beast looks like he's made of Mobius strips.
What?
He's a Mobius creature. Mobius strips are those things that it represents infinity. They're really cool. It's just
You mean the Sideways 8?
What?
The king,
I don't know.
Yeah, apparently he looks like a sideways 8.
No, not an infinity. A Mobius strip.
I don't. Stop. This is confusing.
You can draw on both sides without ever crossing the line. In one line, you can draw on both sides and never cross over.
Stop
yourself.
teaching me shit. No morning biology class. That's enough.
Science and math.
No, I don't need to learn that kind of science.
Mostly a math concept. Anyway, I don't know. The episode was pretty good for filler. It wasn't my favorite.
So,
like I said.
so if you would like to date Naru, you can't use science
Or math.
or math.
Or
Alternatively, those work really well on me.
That is definitely not how this whole thing began.
The Celestial Spirit Wizards threesome attack. Yeah, that was great.
Okay.
Oh,
What,
that's
what
right.
paperwork
Lucy and
do
Natsu
you
had matching
have
spirit
there?
clothes.
science!
Science. You have
I'm
science
not kidding.
paperwork.
It's actually science. This is a journal, a science journal.
Oh, which one?
What do fish make of mirror images?
No, I meant the journal.
It's biology letters.
Oh, that's a good one.
Good one.
I also
It's
really
about
like
fish.
PNAS, but that's just because
fun to
it's
eat the
really
fish.
close
I
to
don't
me.
wanna know
All right.
about
Have we finished?
Yes, we have finished. There was a
Anime
Lucy and
recap.
Natsu matching clothes thing that I forgot to mention, which is adorable. And
So,
whatever.
yes, just really quickly, Lucy, make sure to check out I Can't Understand What My Husband Is Saying once you get done with...
it's really cute.
Yeah, once you get done with Folk Tales from Japan.
So
Oh my God.
by the end of the semester.
Yeah, it will be, well, how many episodes are there of that? Of Folk Tales from Japan? How many episodes are there?
Fuck if I know. There's
I
at
don't
least
actually-
100.
Oh, really? Okay.
I don't think we're gonna watch all of them though, because we have to literally translate the adult version of the folktale, and then we get to watch the folktale.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's nothing but kanji.
That's
Like
awful.
every other sentence is maybe like 5 or 6 hiragana, and the rest are kanji.
So,
You know,
when we actually release Infinity's Light through OTP manga, please make it a huge success so we can all celebrate by going to Japan, and we can bring
There are
Yaru as our
146
translator.
episodes.
Actually, no. Hire a very good translator.
No,
No.
Nara's like, I don't
please.
want to go to Japan, and I'm like,
I do. I just don't want to be
That's
no
not true. She doesn't want to be the
translator.
translator.
Because
We're not
you
asking
might
you
think
to
I'm
translate-
asking for the bathroom. I might be asking for someone to shoot you.
we're not asking you. We're not asking you to translate the kanji. We're asking you to just tell us what some people are saying in Akihabara.
Easier said
The
than
only
done.
place you're interested in.
Damn right. Translate the otaku for me. I need to know how much this figure costs. I do at least
I
know
know
Fucking
this.
math.
I do
You
know
got
this.
this off.
I do at least know this. If it's too high, I will scream Takai.
Takai, totemo takai desu.
See, yeah.
I know I can haggle in Japanese.
I've done 2 semesters of Japanese, so I can at least do some. I can at least understand some things.
Hey, how about
This
the
got boring
translator?
because it wasn't like everyday conversation, which is what I wanted to know. They're like, oh, doko desu ka, Toscan, and I'm like, what? Why would I ever need to ask this?
You always need to ask that.
I don't need to know where the fuck the library is.
Yes, you do.
I do.
Toscan, doko desu ka?
I need to know that. I need to
Toscan
know
wa doko desu ka? Now,
Shiranai?
no. Trying to find the train station? Yes! That's important. Everybody uses public transit over in Tokyo.
Yes, but also I want to go to the library. I want to spend my vacation at the library.
Oh goodness, no.
I would be there right next to you.
Right? Okay, but I was quoting Sokka. Also, I would like to do that anyway, but, you know.
Hell no,
Sakura.
dude. I gotta translate a 6-page essay on
Yes.
architecture into Japanese
That
that's
sounds
coherent.
Okay, here's the thing. Architecture's boring. The library is not.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna understand the goddamn book in front of me.
Alright, guys, it's
Go with
time to
story.
move on to Guess Who!
I was about to say, if we don't do Guess Who in like the next 30 seconds, I'm going to bed.
Okay, so it's time to say goodbye to Guess Who!
So
I'm
guess
trying to get the show moving so we can actually have Urza participate in the latter half of the show.
Urza's still alive, isn't she?
Yes.
I didn't kill her.
I don't know that. I'm doing homework right now.
He hasn't consumed nearly that much alcohol on the show. Come on.
I've just been playing Fire Emblem.
Oh, so she's allowed to play that, but I'm not allowed to play Pokemon? I see how it is.
No, I didn't say anybody was allowed to play anything. Look, I haven't even turned it on, okay? Bite your fucking head off. Right now, it's chomp sized.
Stop. Make
Moving.
it stop. Make it stop.
No, don't make it stop. Make it worse. All right, moving on. Guess Who? Where we have fabulous prizes.
Yep, you get a 2-day premium free trial from Crunchyroll. I do believe Sam Moran and
The Holy Herald.
yeah, I was gonna say it's either Terrell or the Holy Herald. Sam Moran and the Holy Herald. You can't win anything.
You can guess nonsensical random bullshit. As Carla so eloquently puts it from week to week.
Like we always do.
Also, guys, around the time that new stuff is going to be given out, I am going to be contacting Funimation a couple of weeks in advance. So, hopefully, what's the newest DVD
15.
that's coming out? Is it
15.
15?
That's all that they've
When does it
announced.
come out?
The
15th on pre-order, right?
yeah, it's still on pre-order.
Okay. I will talk to Scott over at Funimation and see if, like, around the time that they're about to release it, if we can make an early copy available for Guess Who.
Yeah, maybe.
And for those episodes, everyone can participate because it's fair that way.
Yeah.
It's one of the few times that we're actually giving something like legit away. Well, I mean, a 2-day premium free trial is awesome in and of itself.
175 is in 6 weeks.
Yep.
Okay, so the hints or the rules are, if you have won a free premium trial from us, you can only guess nonsensical bullshit for the rest of the month. I do believe this is the last Monday in the month, or is there one more?
This is the last Monday of the month.
Last Monday, I was like...
We only did 3 this month.
Yeah.
We skipped them.
We were here on the 5th. We've done 4. Oh, we didn't do the first week. You're right. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. You get 10 minutes, which is 2 minutes per hint, which means you get 5 hints. If you don't guess at the end, then it carries over until Cooking with Elfman or Reedus Gallery, which we don't
have either of those.
There is no carrying over. We go straight into the manga.
So this week it doesn't carry over. So it'll go straight to Facebook. And actually, no, it won't go straight to Facebook because we have no way to control the guessing. So if you don't guess this week, well, you're totally screwed, and I'll post the hints later. So your first hint is they are cocky, and go.
Or we could start using the website and get more traffic for that.
True.
I
Look at
can't.
that.
Evil genius plan. Internet high five, yo.
Oh, Lucy, TRJHR1 wants to know your friend code. He wants to battle you. Also, he is guessing Sugar Boy.
But my DS is dead.
I love that she does
This
that.
is dead, but you can charge it, can't you?
It's like 3 feet behind me. I'm not about to reach.
You walked more than that just to get science notes.
Hey, that's homework and that's a grade.
Science is way better.
I already beat the game, so right now I'm just... Actually, what am I doing?
The funny part is he was like, his statement was just, battle!
Is it Lord Helix? He just wants to battle you.
Again, it's like 3 feet away from me. I can't reach
I don't know if you know your friend code off the top of your head.
I barely know my own phone number.
Is it Sugar Boy?
No.
Or Grandine, whatever her name is? Theon Greyjoy.
No.
Who's the Iron Bandit? The Armored Titan, Lord Helix. TRJHR1 is here and in good form.
All hail the Helix.
All hail Lord Helix. Liam Neeson? Silly. Is it Natsu?
Is he taken?
Sting?
Nope.
Is it your
Is
baby?
it Hrothgar, the cowardly dragonborn hero? I can't say that one. It's too hard.
Okay,
Stop
seriously. If I ever get to meet Liam Neeson, I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, "Oh, honey, are you taken?"
You do that. I will claim
when he
not have any
idea
who you are.
The funny part is Liam Neeson has a great sense of humor. You all shut
Is it
up.
Happy?
No.
The radio told me he did this contest, or there was a contest where...
Your next hint is they are blonde.
Okay.
There was a contest on the radio a few months ago. It was when I was working. I lost track of time. Anyway, there was a contest where you could win, and Liam Neeson would like read your resume and endorse your skills because he's got a special set of skills. I thought it was hilarious.
Boy, could you use that now?
Yes, I could. I really could.
You could get any job you wanted. Just be like, Liam Neeson read
Liam
my
Neeson
resume.
says I'm awesome.
Yeah.
Respect the Liam Neeson.
Respect the Liam Neeson.
Is it Gray?
No.
He doesn't have blonde hair.
just reading them. Is it Luxus?
No.
Ah, damn it. Have we ever done him? That was poorly phrased.
Well, that
Expression
depends
is
on
not the one
Mira's
that asked
mood.
it. What'd
That
you say?
depends on Mira's mood.
You know.
We're almost there. It's the next segment. We swear to God.
I have stayed on 30 minutes too long.
Is it Lucy? Joey Wheeler.
No.
Joey.
I love you.
I love you!
Good night. My boss is, and I turn orange the moment I say good night.
Of course. You have to leave the way you started.
Why?
You have to leave the way you started.
This is my cue to leave.
My cabbages!
My cabbages! This is my cue to leave. Good night. Peace, bitches.
Good night!
Bye-bye.
Is it Rufus?
No.
Joey Wheeler. Ah, frick. Captain Planet was so good. Luxus Lucy?
No. Next hint, they have a lot of pride.
Tony Stark. Tony Stark's not blonde. Lamy?
This just
L-A-M-I.
sounds-
Who's Lamy? Lummy? You mean the bunny girl?
That's
Yeah,
the
I don't
second
know what
one.
color she is.
And no, it's not her.
That's the only one I can think that it's supposed to mean. Maybe it's not. Who's the L-A-M-I? Is there a character named that? Lamy?
That's the misspelling of Lamy.
That's what I thought. Bill Nye the Science Guy. It's totally Bill Nye. Bill.
I hate how I love that. I love that Bill Nye the Science Guy proved Bill Belichick full of shit.
Is it the doctor? Who's Malik? M-A-L-E-K.
Don't know, but no.
Good.
Bill Nye the
Malik!
Science Guy.
It
Jumped
looks like
in
the
on
only person
sports.
guessing is TRJ1, and he's guessing random shit for the fun of it. Hey, that rhymed a little bit.
Because that's how the TRJ try one do.
True.
Oh god, not that.
This is how the Carla do.
No.
Yes.
Did you watch the newest Dear Kitten?
Yes.
I
Talking
may or may
about
not have
Super
ended up in a...
Bowls?
Yeah. I may or may not have ended up in a sock. I don't want to talk
May or may
about it.
not have ended up in the sock.
Is it Kyoka?
No.
I'm pretty sure Kyoka is not blonde.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not either.
Ooh. There's a suggested video, and it has in the title B-double-O, which made me think of Big O. That's what I should rewatch. Aaron Yeager. No! Alexa says, holy shit, the only person I can think of is fucking Loxus. Well, who's the person that's fucking Loxus?
Mira Jane.
I'm not blonde.
Next hint. They wear red lipstick.
Both me and
On their
Mira.
entire body?
On their mouth.
They wear red lipstick to cover
Is
up
it-
all of their tingly bits.
Is it Ada Lucy?
Mm-mm.
Lucy Ashley, right? That's her last name?
Yeah.
Ashley. Ask Naru, she cosplays her.
I do!
Hooray!
I can't center. Okay, now it's centered. Science!
Why has nobody cosplayed as Edalus Gray yet?
Marshmallow. It's because it's too hard.
They have marshmallows,
Too
too.
many-
No, it's not. It's too soft.
It's too no.
Dude, that'd be the perfect winter cosplay right
Too
there. if you're
difficult.
gonna
Oh my god, it would be
outside.
You know
Perfect winter
what?
cosplay.
I could totally.
Is it Max?
I could totally be Edalus Gray because I am cold all the freaking time, and now
I
I
don't
have an
understand.
excuse to wear everything.
I don't understand this cold.
You're welcome.
Is it Max?
Everything in your closet.
Is it Max?
No.
Okay.
Sting? Did somebody say
No.
I already guessed Sting? But I thought I'd read it again. Like old. What? Refresh the page as the comment came in.
Mavis! I'm just thinking of blonde people now. Mavis.
No.
Old on it. Oh, TRJ just asked if it was Mavis. Good timing.
Is it what is his name? Yuri Drayar?
That's from Ice Trail.
No, that is
I mean
not.
Zero.
That's Fairy Tail Zero. So I was like, I'm just thinking about blonde people.
Evergreen?
Last hint.
She's not technically blonde, is she?
They like to mock their opponents.
I bet Ever does like to do that. Ever's got brown hair, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's not Evergreen.
Mm-mm.
So you have to tell us who it is at the end, since this one doesn't carry over.
Yeah.
And we're all going to go, oh. Where's lipstick?
Not Claire. I'm also thinking about people who mock their opponents.
Flair does not have blonde hair.
No,
Okay.
she doesn't.
Extra hint. Branch out.
Branch
The
out.
coordinator? Is it Max? Not Max. Jason?
Wait, repeat all that?
Somebody said coordinator.
Correct.
Who's coordinator? Also, Roshi wins by 6 seconds. Who's coordinator?
Send us an email, fairytalepodcast@gmail.com, so we can send you your prize.
The coordinator is from Fairy Tale Princess of the Phoenix.
Aha!
Ooh.
Now you get branch out.
Yep. I
No,
remember.
not really,
I should watch
because
that
it's
again.
still part of canon.
And that means they got it before you gave that extra hint, so we didn't even go over time or anything. Good
Nope.
job, guys.
This character, even though it says like it's a female, I swear this is a drag queen.
Right? I just looked at a picture of her. Scary.
Drag queen.
Okay, just gonna give you a little background on her since we are not familiar with her.
Yeah.
Okay, it says coordinator is present when Prince Cream gives Carbuncle the job of kidnapping Eclair and obtaining her half of the Phoenix Stone with a reward of 400 million jewels. Later, she is at Bar Rhizome with her fellow mages, remarking on how they are getting a large reward for a simple job, and lets her drink cheers with her guildmates, unaware that Gagiel and Pantalily were eavesdropping in on their conversation. Says during Carbuncle
Oh, really?
attack on Fairy Tail, coordinator dispels Elfman and Mira Jane's takeovers, allowing Cannon to bombard them. When Urza attacks her, she dispels her Blackwing armor, boasting that even Titania is powerless before her, then uses her own requip immediately and attacks Urza. Coordinator then withdraws with her comrades after Chase captures Eclair. So, if you haven't seen Princess of the Princess of the
really?
Priestess of the Phoenix. Priestess.
Yeah.
She's not a princess.
I give up.
Miko, not
I was gonna say,
Hime.
Miko is different from Hime.
Okay, it looks like she has a retractable blade and scythe armor. She has flight, multi-sword armor, sword requipping, fire armor, and melee armor.
Fuck.
Whoa.
So she's kind of like Urza. Like a lot of her pictures remind me of Urza.
Except that she's scary looking in a different way than
Very nice
Erza.
looking, but she has this one armor. It's called multi-sword armor. I don't know if this is going to show up or not. I like that armor.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Alrighty. Time to move on to the manga. Lucy is actually narrating quite a bit this chapter, so Lucy gets this.
But it's Lucy
well, you're not the
narrating.
narrator, but Lucy the character is narrating.
Congrats,
so
Roshi.
yes.
This is the first time.
I'm going to butcher almost every other sentence.
Wait,
Oh.
am I saying that right?
What?
Yoshi?
Roshi?
Roshi.
Like Master Roshi?
Oh, okay, Roshi. Roshi,
Roshi
if you
says
can
first time.
email us.
Win for me.
Woohoo!
Okay, so while that happened, Carla, please say again the important and necessary information that he needed to know.
Okay, Roshi, if you will email us at fairytalepodcast@gmail.com so that we can get you linked to your 2-day premium free trial.
For Crunchyroll, yay!
And I suggest you get on there and for 48 hours, do nothing but watch anime.
Seriously. Seriously. As soon as you activate it, try and activate it on a weekend, guys. That way you have
Or whenever you have the most
plenty
time.
of time. Yeah, that way you guys have the most time. All right. That being said, let's move on to the manga. We kind of talked about this a bit. We kind of talked about this a bit last week, so we're just gonna go over it really quickly. We're gonna go through it. The narrator dialogue is just human and dragon fought side by side, but in the hard-won calm after the storm, the dragons vanished, leaving only the strength to live on. Humans, look to the future!
Now.
It's a supersized 33-page chapter with 3 beautiful color pages. Now for the shocking finale of the Tartarus arc, and it fucking was.
Yeah, right?
I'm not happy with this chapter, but that's because it feels reason, not because it was wrong.
All right, Lucy.
Wait, hold
Let's
on.
hear you speak English.
I know, right?
Or fail too.
Or fail. My vote's on fail.
All right, let's go.
What happened? Okay, now I can go. It's quiet.
Go.
It's been a week, and we're still nursing the raw wounds from our battle with Tartaros. The town of Magnolia is in ruins, including our guild, but it isn't the only one. Other towns suffered too when the face bombs went off, and not all of our wounds are on the outside. I hate this picture!
It's so cute!
Flaming hot breath can even melt ice. Lies? Grace standing there just fine.
Amazing. I really like the Juvia's cuddling him, but what is this bear?
Yeah, it says beware of bears on the sign.
But it looks so
I
cute.
love Carla. She's like up there like, ha.
I know. She's actually being like affectionate and not proper for a
Everybody's
change.
basically using Natsu as a heater, okay?
Right?
Works for me.
Except for
It definitely
Gray.
works.
Except for Gray and Juvia, because I'll be damned if I'll understand that relationship.
I like
Shouldn't
the
you freeze
little
over
bear.
by now?
I like the bear cub. He's so cute.
The bear cub. I love that they're both making the same pose.
Right?
It's so cute. Alright, moving on.
Master, there's actual Mira Jane dialogue.
I know, right? It's so crazy. I missed one thing that I wanted to comment on, and that's Urza's hairstyle in that picture. Oh my god, it's so
Let me go
cute.
back. Oh, it is really cute.
It is really cute.
Elsa. Master, is it even possible to fix the guild this time?
Oh god. All the townspeople's hard work rebuilding it down the drain. Oh my god. Seems like we've been here before, huh? How can I face them now?
Who wants to be Lisana?
It wasn't your fault, Elf.
It wasn't anyone's fault. I'm just gonna play him as kind of a oh my god.
I
Oh my
love this
god.
part.
I'm gonna make Makarov Clint Eastwood.
Oh god.
This may be the end of an era.
Okay.
Alright! Luxus is waking up!
I love Luxus!
You had us worried sick. Pathetic. Bob! Whoa! What's wrong? I can't stay like this. I'm not strong enough to protect the people I love yet.
I love him so much. I need to click the page. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yay, look, it's that panel that I was disappointed with because, fuck.
I like her short hair.
Undo all the stuff that could have been with character development.
How the fuck do you grow hair with scissors?
I don't know.
That's me.
Because cancer is magical, but that was the same thought I had too.
Also in the third panel on this page, do Lucy got that booty? She do!
She's also
I
got
got
like
that
a hair.
booty.
She also
But
got
it's
that
not a
hair
shelf.
twirl or something.
Yeah, I know. Alright, here we go.
That's all that matters.
Who's normally Wendy?
I don't know, I don't care.
I guess I'm not talking to myself, am I?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, I'll play Wendy. I hate talking to myself. You have no idea. Okay. Wow, my hair's back to normal.
It was nothing, Abby.
I love cancer.
Thank you so much, Lucy-san.
Yeah, this look really suits you best, Wendy.
Do you want yours a little longer, Lucy? Abby?
Do I? What do you think?
I think it'd look great.
Oh, God. How's Wendy seem to you?
Same as always. Even after what happened, she's putting on a brave face. And Gajil?
He's exactly how he looks.
Gajil, this isn't the guild, you know. It's not a good place to...
So cute!
That goodbye was a tough one. Was tough on everybody.
It's Natsu I worry about.
Him? He'll be alright.
Eh?
He's got happy with him, right? That grin! That's cute grin!
I love Panther Lily
Damn
so
you,
much.
Mashima, and drawing cute grins on cute cats.
Right? What the hell?
Happy! How much money do we have saved?
Who's
God,
happy?
I'm not being happy. I
I'll
refuse to
do
be
it.
happy. Go for it.
130,000 jewels!
That isn't much.
Aye! Our cash box hadn't been stolen, we'd have plenty. Enough for 10 years of fish.
Well, we'll scrape by somehow.
Aye! I can't
We
click.
just have this to worry about now. Oh my God, it's that moment.
No.
Who's Juvia?
Eeny,
Yeah.
meeny, miny, Mira.
Oh. Gray-sama?
Juvia. Did you follow me here?
Juvia's sorry, very sorry. Juvia has something she really must say to you. The necromancer, the demon who was keeping your father alive, the one who took him out,
Okay, that look right there.
was what?
That look right there. That look right there on the next panel that Gray has is like, did you really have to say this to me while you were squishing your boobs together like that?
God damn, how does that sweater stay intact?
I know.
Them
What I
buttons!
really like.
They's about to pop!
Oh,
Alright.
I thought those were
They look like your
snowflakes.
It's like your nipples.
Whatever they are, it looks like nipples.
Yeah.
Anyway, didn't finish.
Sorry.
The one who took him out was Juvia.
You did?
Juvia realizes that she doesn't deserve to love you anymore. Not now that she's the one who killed your father.
You? It was so cute. And Barry's heading above it.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Gray-sama?
Sorry. You're very warm. I think that's him saying that, right?
I would assume so. Or no, maybe it's Juvia.
I don't know.
It would make sense because he's an ice mage.
Yay! A whole page of no dialogue.
Am
Now we move to the next page.
I doing Urza?
Yep.
Okay. I wish that memory would stay buried. It can still make me tremble. Betrayed, deceived, stripped bare and humiliated. After all that, can I still manage to trust anyone?
You will be just fine. Just fine. Yay! We finally get to see them again!
Where the heck is Argelal?
Right? You understand both human strength and human weakness. Move forward. Forward along the path of light. Do not waver. We will travel the path of darkness. Alright, girls, have fun with that.
These clothes are tacky.
No complaints, you.
To defeat Zaren. However, your path may one day meet ours. He thinks he's so cool, doesn't he? Fill me in later, okay? I want to know too. Love, is it not?
I love Hot Eye.
I love that he has a mustache now. He's got like this big long mustache.
It was so funny in that arc.
When that happens, I want you to shine brightly enough to erase our dark selves. Move forward, Urza. Ah, that hair, though!
Right. I really want Erza to join Crime Sorcerer.
Okay, seriously. That hair and that face, that's the I'm gonna tap that boy one day face.
And all of us hope so.
And that's Urza's dialogue.
Okay. I'm not trembling anymore.
Hey, Stegan Brokerback! Nectar and Frosh as well. Rogue has that voice, as far as I'm concerned.
You mean Rufus?
Yeah, Rufus, sure, that guy.
Who's
Rufus.
gonna be Yukino?
Not to mention Princess Minerva.
I love how everybody's like, yay! Whoa! It's like, oh no, stop! Yeah, exactly. Who's Minerva?
I don't know.
Go for it.
Me?
Yeah, you
Oh.
spoke first.
I should stop talking.
Yeah.
I'm home.
Welcome home, princess! The princess has returned to us!
Ruth thinks so too.
Where's Lisana when we need her?
Right?
I'm home.
The princess is crying! I never thought I'd see the day! That was a little rude, you know.
Mest!
Jesus.
I love him so. I love Mest so much.
I did like you wanted. I erased any memories of that from their mind. Yeah, I know you want... Yeah, I know. Now you expect me to erase it from my mind too, huh? But I don't want to tamper with my own memories. You already have. You've done plenty. I absolve you of your duty. Huh? Hey! What? What's the fairy tale mark doing on me? You were a fairy tale wizard from the start. You erased your own memories and infiltrated the council. Huh? I told you what you were capable of. You're the sort of man who would sacrifice yourself in order to protect the guild. Wait 1 second! What does that mean? I'm a member of Fairy Tale? I erased my own memories and infiltrated the council? Then what about what happened to Sirius Island? On Sirius Island? Tenro?
Yeah, I hate when they translate Tenro.
Okay. Then what about what happened on Tenro Island? No, that's just stupid. Well, I told you not to erase your own memories, but you were all fired up. Like Natsu?
Mm-hmm.
Look at the headaches it caused. You are serious? It doesn't matter now. It's all over. Over? Those kids have all chosen their own paths to walk. So it's basically the end of this era. Fairy Tale will be disbanded. Damn it!
Acnologia did in fact end an era.
He did in fact. And funny enough, Zareth technically created Fairy Tale.
Yep, it's true.
To make everything even worse, the next chapter is going to be absolutely no dialogue, so we're just going to talk about it like the next week's chapter. Obviously, if we talk about it today, we'll have nothing to do next week, so we're not doing that.
Yep.
And then skips forward an entire year after that.
Hey, you gotta do a time skip somehow.
Right?
What about the omake?
We may cover that one, I don't know.
Since it's not technically.
Whatever, but sometimes the omake have ended up on Crunchyroll, so probably not.
Okay.
But we'll see. Alright, Lucy.
Someone's inside. I just know it. It's
Could you-
gotta be not so unhappy, right? Would you quit barging into my apart? Huh? A letter? What? I can hardly read this chicken scratch.
Me and Happy are going on a training journey. We'll be back in about a year. Tell everybody I say hi and bye.
What?
Catch you after, Lucy.
What?
Natsu and Happy.
What in blazes? Taking off on a journey? What is he thinking? Doesn't he know how lonely I'll be? That dummy!
I will personally take N down.
Yes.
Spread your wings and fly, brats.
Sorry, everybody. Or everyone. Damn words.
Damn it.
Sorry, everyone, but I gotta get lots stronger before I come back. I gotta do it for you guys.
Damn. Alright, so obviously, yes, this person called it. Go on. Try and surpass me, Natsu. Or should I say, Ethereus Natsu Dragneel. Natsu's horrific fate shines inside of Zareth's darkness. Next time, part 2 of that chapter you love, to be continued, in chapter 417, Lonely Journey 2.
I totally did love Lonely Journey, the first part, though.
Yeah, Lonely Journey 2 is actually, believe it or not, it's all Natsu in Guild Arts.
I love it. Already, I haven't read it or looked at it.
I want to read it.
There's no dialogue.
It's got
reading.
no
to.
dialogue.
I want to look
whatsoever.
at it.
Go for it. It's on places.
I would
But yeah,
imagine
guys,
it.
we talked about this last week and gave our opinions and thoughts on this chapter last week. So please go back and check last week's episode. We're only dubbing it for tonight. This is basically the end of the show. So there's a couple things that I need to do that I haven't been doing for a while that I need to do. And number one is, by the way, we have a store on Redbubble. Please check us out. Go and look up, or I think it's Redbubble.
Yeah, it is. No,
Yeah.
no, it's not.
What is it? What is it then? We have a
I don't
store.
remember.
Okay, guys, we have a store. The link is in the
It
description.
might be Redbubble.
I think it is Redbubble.
Somewhere on the internets.
We have our store back. We have been making sales of stuff. I get, like, anytime somebody purchases stuff, I get an email about it. So to the people that are actually buying Fairy Tale Podcast swag, thank you.
Yeah, it is
I think
Redbubble.
you've got probably about, you've got until Monday, guys, to purchase any stuff for the Fairy Tale birthday thing. I think we may be taking that down, but it is like one thing that's really selling, so maybe not. I'm going back and forth on whether I should or shouldn't. But hey, yeah,
I think
I like to make ultimatums just to get people to buy stuff. Yeah.
Well, then you're down.
Guys, make sure and go if you want to get yourself a Crunchyroll account. If you've tried the 2-day free account and you want to get yourself a full access premium account, so that you can check out all the previous manga chapters and all the awesome anime that are up there. I seriously suggest that you do this because there's a huge amount of stuff in the Crunchyroll library. And yes, part of that does go to helping out the show and everything, but the main reason is basically get yourself on that anime library and check out some good shit. I seriously recommend checking out Durarara Season 2 as well as World Trigger. Durarara, well, if you haven't seen Season 1, go see Season 1, but Season 2 is awesome. Go check out World Trigger. Parasite the Maxim, actually tomorrow episode 16 drops. Make sure to check that out. There's a lot of really good stuff on there. Yeah, just so much stuff. Looking forward to it. They have the entire Rurouni Kenshin series. Check that shit out.
In both English and Japanese.
And Japanese. So you can check it out dub or subbed, whichever one
They
you
actually
prefer.
have Durarara in English.
Yeah. On Crunchyroll, surprisingly. I was like, what?
Me and Keith were going through it, and he's like, dude, they've got another English. They've got another dub? What?
All right. But yeah, that is all the stuff that we have available. If you want to help us out, the Crunchyroll thing helps. Purchasing stuff on our store helps out a little bit. If you want all that money to go to us in order to improve the show or whatever, please, first and foremost, go to our website and click on the donate button that is somewhere around the website. You may have to search for it. I don't know.
It's
Carla
at
would
the
be.
top.
It's at the top. Okay, you don't have to search for it. It's right there at the beginning.
It's
Yay!
right underneath the picture.
Right underneath the picture. So click that
Bam.
donate button and insert the monetary amount of your choice into Happy's pouch, because that is how we afford fish. Ah.
1,000 fish.
Seriously, Happy eats a lot of fish, and you have no idea how expensive that is.
Even the wiener fish.
Even the wiener fish. The catfish is gone. And let me tell you,
I don't know that
there's
Happy would
nothing more ironic than watching a cat eat catfish. Yes. All right. But yeah, we have to be able to afford. Seriously, this is the Fairy Tale Guild. We need your money in order to help keep fixing all the stuff that everyone breaks around here. We broke a few cities, and they kind of need to be fixed.
But we're not gonna
It's
fix
not
it
about a few. I
anymore.
thought it was a continent we destroyed. Whoops.
Yeah, we destroyed like half a continent because of
Yeah,
Tartarus.
but-
Blame
Master
Tartarus. We had nothing to do with it this time.
Send them the invoice.
But
Yeah.
Master says that we're not gonna fix it this time. What does that make? What is Mira gonna do? She's totally gonna disappear. She was the barmaid.
Or maybe she's just gonna, or maybe she'll
Maybe
go with
she-
Loxus.
Ooh, I'd be okay with that. But also,
That is.
Oh,
it
you'll be
for
his
us,
maid?
guys. That is it
I
for
can
us,
totally
guys.
be
We
his
have one
maid.
thing left. That is, of course, to name this wacky episode, which is really funny because it wasn't all that wacky, and I don't really have a title for it for once. So we'll see. Mira Jane, what do you think we should name episode 169? Surprisingly, for an
Supernatural.
episode with 69 in the title, it wasn't that sexual.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
Supernatural destroys the guild, or destroys fairy.
Supernatural destroys the guild. Okay, Lucy, say a bunch of things really quick to over-sexualize this episode. Go.
Penis, 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 penis.
I did say
And vagina.
that
Don't forget
when
the
she was
vagina.
talking about the
That reminds me. Okay, there is one that I could use. Somebody posted on Facebook like a set of like really raunchy Valentine's cards that are all Pokemon character related.
Go for it, go for
Oh
it.
my god, it's so funny. I'm gonna look them up.
I
give
did say
me
something,
your
though.
Name. Give me your name for the episode, please. And I'll look those up while I'm waiting on that. Yes.
I did say something about the biology journals, though. I said that PNAS is my favorite because it's like penis. But that's about as sexual as it got on this episode.
I'm trying to scroll down my Facebook feed and see if I can find it. Keep going.
Carla, what's your name?
Well, actually, I don't think I ever heard Lucy's.
Oh, I thought she just said a bunch of body parts that were...
No, that had nothing to do with the name. I just told her to say sexual things
I
in
just
order
had
to
to say
Oh.
sexual things.
JK.
Happy destroys the city for his fish. I don't know. He ate it. Thought it was a fish. You can mistake a skyscraper for a fish. That's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
He ate the buildings. He's like food. Nothing to name it.
Okay, so Carla.
Technical difficulties from WordPress destroys a town. I don't know.
I don't
would say
remember a lot of
supernatural.
technical difficulties.
I had
either.
a lot of technical difficulties.
You were gone when she was talking about the technical difficulties with WordPress.
Oh.
But that was why I chose
Because we're
Supernatural,
always
because
technical difficulties.
Supernatural was here. TRJHR1 says, episode 169, we didn't make the joke.
I like that.
Episode what? 169, we didn't make the joke.
Make a joke.
Didn't make the joke. More like we forgot about the joke.
You
And then
forgot
Joe,
about the joke.
Fairy Tale Podcast meets Anime Talk and Feels is another one.
We need some more feels. But then we ran into a fish shortage.
Oh, those fish.
Oh, the
I'm trying to see where I don't remember who posted it. It was just in my Facebook. It was on my Facebook frickin' feed, and I don't know who posted it. But they were so funny.
Be my Valentine so I can peek at you.
No,
Right?
that's
In
like
the shower.
the most innocent. That would be like the most
I
innocent.
love that
but
one.
it's
It was
not like
adorable. Is my phone
I
back?
get you in the shower.
defrosting. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Defrosting,
Everybody
what
got
you
time
talking
for
about?
that.
You just drive. You would let the air occur and get rid of the ice for you.
Episode 169. We did things. Yay.
That's really
That's
boring.
what I
Sexual
got.
things?
I'm pretty
Again,
sure that
wow.
Supernatural destroyed it. The guild is way
Moving-
better.
All right. Look, I'm saying this in lieu of the fact of episode 169. I gotta pee.
Yes.
Yeah. Episode 169. I gotta pee.
Damn episode, I have to pee.
All right. So, that being said, all of our links to all of our social media and whatnot are in the description below. Please make sure to click and check them out. That is it for us. I'm Master Dragnil. I'm here with Carla, Lucy, and me or Jane, and I had to go pee. How do we end every episode of the show, Lucy?
Wiener fish.